say I'm a sucker for anything wireless. I've been looking for a digital camera for the longest time now that has Wi-Fi capabilities. We're seeing more and more of them now. But the ones I've tried in the past haven't worked so well.
What's neat about this one is it actually connects quite quickly and quite well to your computer without having the USB cable, which you usually traditionally have.
This is Canon's. It's a PowerShot SD430. 5 megapixel camera, so it takes some pretty decent pictures, part of their digital ELF line. But it is wireless, so like you're saying, instead of hooking that cable in, we can connect wirelessly. It was a pretty easy setup. You just basically install the software, and once you've registered the camera with whatever device you want, whether that's the laptop or even the printer, which we'll get to in a second, you can start getting connected here. So all you have to do is basically go to the connection menu on the back, and I'm going to go down to connect, and I've already got my laptop. I call it Mike.
Yeah.
And I hit connect.
Mic number 2, I think, isn't it? Well, it's your other personality?
Yeah, exactly. Mic 2. So it does take about 20 seconds to get hooked up, yeah. But once it does, it's pretty handy. The camera actually comes with this little USB print adapter too.
Yeah, and what I like about the USB print adapter is you can actually take photos on here, select your photo, and then print directly to this printer without actually having to press any buttons at all. You just click on there, and out it shoots 6x4 full color printed quality photos. And you can see here that it's just as good as any photo that you're going to get from your local photo store. And it's right there on the spot. And I think the cost of them is only about 28 cents per print. So it's actually really good quality and quite cost effective if you're at a family function or an event or something. It's something that's really neat to carry around, and it's not too heavy. It's about 2 pounds, so it's pretty good.
Now we're going to try this out and see how well this works.
Yeah,
I'm going to actually
take
some pictures here wirelessly. So as I'm taking the picture of Lindsay, you can see right up on the screen.
Best photo face.
It gets up there automatically. That being said, I've got it on a really low resolution right now, a 640 by 480. If you get up into the 5 megapixel range, it does take about 20 to 30 seconds for the image to go from the camera over to the laptop. You can take a picture of me now.
Let's take it. Put on your best photo face, Mike. Nice. Yeah, so you can see it's instant there. And one of the other things that I really like about this, as we were trying it out earlier, is that it actually allows you to take pictures remotely from the laptop. So you're controlling it from here, and you could have your picture set up somewhere else. So maybe we should give that a shot as well.
Yeah, so we'll cruise down here, and hopefully this will work. Go to the remote shooting. Again, all the software comes with the actual unit. And let's see if we can...
And I think you were saying the price of it was about $500, and that includes the software, the wireless printer adapter, and the camera, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, obviously you can get it cheaper if you don't need all of that stuff, the wireless capability, but if you do want that capability, it's yours to have. One quick thing too, any of the pictures that you take on here, you can actually have it automatically transfer to whatever computer that you've registered with, not only when you're taking the pictures, but when you come back into the house and you turn the Wi-Fi on, which is a kind of a cool thing.
That is really neat.
So it's asking me where I want these remote pictures to be stored. I'll go in my
put them in your
pictures directory.
Pictures folder.
And let's see if we can remote capture task. Look at that. Okay, so up on the screen right now, we can basically take that picture. If we look here into the camera, I'm just going to hit
best photo faces again.
And presto kazinga, there you go.
Yeah.
So you know, as far as the printer, all we have to do there is then go into connect with that. So I'm going to go into that connect mode again. I'm going to disconnect from the laptop, and from here I'm going to go over and select the unit. And once that's done, you can see I can go to any of the pictures. If I want, I can print out as many as I want. I'm going to go in and select this one. As you can see, I've got all sorts of different options. I've got the you know, bordered, borderless. I can even crop the photo as well. And once it's done, I can select how many prints I want, hit the print button, and off it prints. It takes only about a minute to do 4x6.
Yeah, it's really quite quick. And one thing to note about this, the Selphy printer as well, is that even if you don't have a wireless camera, you can still use the USB plug, and it's actually retractable too, which I really love about this, is it comes in and out, so you don't actually have to carry a separate cord. It is really cool. It just reminds me of one of those vacuum cleaners, you know, the ones. Whoop, there you go. But anyway, that's a neat function about it.
Yeah, and this is a dye sublimation printer. It's a thermal transfer, so it's not using ink cartridges. You have to buy these special dye sub cartridges, which you can get pretty well at any computer store. Overall, I found the Wi-Fi capability of the camera pretty good from most of the other cameras that I've tried. The only downside, if it did lock up, you weren't able to turn it off. You actually had to take the battery right out of here to reset it again.
Which isn't that bad. I mean, that really only takes about 10 seconds to do. So if you do find yourself in a jam, there is a quick solution.
It's PowerShot SD430. It's Wi-Fi 802.11b and the selfie printer. If you're into that whole wireless mode with your digital photography, you might want to check one of these guys out.